Hi, I'm Isaac and I'm going to be going over a few basic Canon T6 features. First one I'm going to be doing is the lens mount and release button. This is the release button here, and this is how you mount it. You connect the white squares together and twist until it locks, and that is how you release it to unscrew it. Next I'm going to be going over the focal length of the lens. These are your focal lengths here from 18 all the way up to 55. A short focal length will give a wide field of view, while a long focal length will give a narrow field of view. The focal plane is on the inside of the camera and is the point where the light must focus to obtain a clear image to the camera's sensor. The ISO speed is the control of the sensitivity of the camera sensor to a given amount of light. You can change it with the ISO button here, and you can go through the different options. You would change these options as you have more or less light in a given situation. Canon lenses are all compatible after the year 1997. And for this one, you line up the red dot and mount it and turn until it clicks. The ND filter is an additional stop of light preventing light from entering the camera's optical lens. This is a UV filter that is similar to an ND filter. An ND filter would block out a lot of extra light, almost like a window tint. The AE lock button locks your exposure to the camera's settings while you change the composition of a shot. Once you hit the AE lock button, it will default hold the exposure for 4 seconds until it reverts back to normal. You can also change it to indefinite in the menu settings. Live view shooting, like as you see here, is great for getting live feedback on your settings on what your photo is going to look like. It is not good for autofocus, as it takes a very long time to focus into position. The different creative modes and basic modes are on this dial. Starting from the auto mode, going down are all going to be your basic modes. The creative modes are north of the auto mode. This is going to be these 4 right here. Manual being your manual exposure, where you can set both your shutter speed and aperture with ISO. You have full control over the camera's capabilities. The hot shoe is a mounting option that allows the flash and the camera to communicate between each other through these electrical anodes. A cold shoe, for instance, would not have any anodes at all, and there would be no communication between the camera. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has helped you.